Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay. If this is your first time here, welcome. And I'm sorry that this is my intro, but I wanted to do a quick video on how I travel with luxury goods. I'm going on a weekend trip, and so I figured this was a good time to share how I take care of my bags and sort of what kind of bags I travel with. So this is my Tumi backpack. I've had this bag now for about 6 years. Tumi is a fantastic brand. If you are starting a luxury collection, go and check out Tumi. I think the quality is fantastic, and I also feel that the price is right. They're not cheap, but they're also not super expensive. So compare this to like a Louis. This by far is probably your best bet. So I started wearing backpacks, you know, because I just need enough space, especially when I travel. There is no way you would catch me with a luxury bag going through. I don't care if it's a Louis or not, or whatever brand you carry, name brand. Like they're just gonna make sure that it passes through security, and they're gonna do what they have to do, right? Do their job. So I don't want anybody to be slamming my stuff, let alone get it dirty. So that's why I travel with something like this. Now, you can tell that it's a little dirty, but that's because it does have years now with me, and I use this every day. I use it for work, I use it for travel, I use it when I go away for like a one night trip. I use it all the time. And I chose the color black because it's just easier to maintain. And I'm okay with this being thrown and, scratched. It's totally fine. All right. So when I start packing for a trip, you can see my luggage in the bag. This is my carry on. This is where I keep everything. I always look at the weather depending where I'm going, and I kind of plan out my outfits. Based on that, I kind of decide what kind of handbags I want to take. So this trip is going down to the south, so it's going to be a little warmer, which I'm ready for that. Up here in the north, we've had a rough winter, so I'm ready for some sun. Okay, so basically, I don't really do anything here. I'm not going to bore you guys. This is just like my essentials that I need for the plane, electronics, all that good stuff, pens and stuff. But I do have here a second zipper. Well, this is one, and is the second one here. And then I have the other one all the way in the back. I'm just going to see if I can push this back. Okay, so you can see it here. So basically, what I do, I use the one here in the middle, and then I use the one in the back. So for this trip, I'm going to take, and I love these bags. This is my Gucci a wallet on chain. This is actually the first bag that I filmed when I started doing luxury handbags on YouTube many years ago. Love this bag because it is so easy. I love this material. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's water resistant, scratch resistant. It's perfect. I think I got this bag for like under $1,000, and this was that blue. I'm not even going to repeat it. I think it's blue blooms collection. I forget. Sorry, don't quote me on it. But this is a great little bag that I'm going to take. And what I do is I carry everything with it. So here is the box. I never throw away my boxes. I always keep them just real quick without messing this up. And I make sure I have everything. I have can you guys see this? I even have the name of it. Oh, here it's called the Blooms Placement. Oh my god, I need my glasses. And this is what I paid. I think this is $8.95. So this was a very long time ago. But this is the brand in case you guys want to know, like obviously it's Gucci, but meaning the description. So everything is here. So I just put the bag in here. And depending on the type of stuff that I do have in my backpack, sometimes I'll just take it like this. This in the middle zipper here. And this is just as deep as the one in the back. And you can see that I have another one back here, so I can fit another bag if I need to. But this works well. So that is one. Okay, just zipper this one up. Okay, the second bag is this beauty that I got from eBay. This is my Chanel vintage camera bag. Love this bag. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can do an in-depth review on this one as well if you guys want. But basically, I make sure that I have everything inside that I need to travel with the bag. So you can see I have it stuffed, and I got this on eBay. Sorry, I don't know how it's going to read when you watch it, but eBay. And it's the same thing. I, make sure that the chain is not tangled. I put it inside the dust bag and make sure everything is perfect. And then I would take the bag and just put it all the way in the back. Okay, and this way, sorry, all the way in there. Okay, and I don't have to worry about my bag. And then zipper that one up. And that is the second bag. And then the last bag that I'm going to take, which I think is a must, is this Longchamp bag. I love Longchamp. I have a ton of bags from this brand. But another brand that I highly recommend if you're starting your collection, because the material is great, especially when you go to a tropical place, just as an example, and it rains, or even in the snow. Like, these bags are great. So I'm going to take this one. Love the color combination. And like every other bag, I have it stuffed. So what I do is, just to have more room, I will empty everything out. And then what's great about these bags, that you can just line them out. You can fold them, super flexible. Fold it like so. Obviously, I'll make it a little bit prettier, and then I can stuff it in my backpack. Now, what I've also done in the past is I would take like my wallet and chain. Okay, take it out. And I also have done this where I just put the wallet and chain in here, and then obviously I still have room for other things. And I can just flatten it out, make sure everything's great. I don't mess up the corners, and I put it all the way inside the back of my Tumi bag. Okay, and that is pretty much it. So quick video, but I think it's important to share this, because if again you're starting a collection, you want to take care of these goods. So let me know what you guys think. Check out Tumi, as mentioned, if you want to see an in-depth review on any of the bags I showed today. Let me know. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, come hang and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching.